Welcome, fellow red brick enthusiasts, to another riveting episode of Red Brick's channel. Today, I'm going to embark on a journey through the ever-changing landscape of the red brick realm. A world that has stood the test of time, but now faces an unprecedented challenge. Yes, we see it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's no secret that the red brick realm is undergoing a transformation at an astonishing pace. In our pursuit of knowledge and understanding, we've uncovered a fascinating phenomena that is reshaping the very foundation of this age-old architecture marvel. Brace yourselves, because today, and every day we work hard towards this, we're going to delve deep into the science of Meltology, a groundbreaking concept that threatens to shatter the myths and misconceptions that have surrounded the world of red bricks for centuries. As we peel back the layers, let's see where we're at here. As we peel back the layers of this enigma, we will unveil the truths hidden beneath the surface, exposing the secrets that have eluded us for so long. The red brick realm, with its rich history, an undeniable charm, has always been a symbol of durability and strength. But now, as the world unravels the mysteries of Meltology, the lies and the misconceptions surrounding this timeless material are on a brink of collapse. Join us on this thrilling journey. We uncover the forces at play, the science that changes our preconceived notions, and the implications this discovery holds for the future of architecture and construction. The red brick realm may never be the same again, but through knowledge my bad. I lost my just writing this down, folks, trying to get an opening here going so we sound like we know what we're talking about, but we got these glitches, so forgive me. The red brick realm may never be, I said that, but through the knowledge and understanding, we will rise and meet this new era head on. So fasten your seat belts, dear viewers, as we embark on a quest to unravel the truth about Meltology, and watch as the red brick realm faces its most significant transformation in history. They're destroying it all around us. Stay tuned, for the lies will indeed tumble down, making the way for a new era of knowledge and discovery. Welcome to the Red Bricks channel, where we talk about Meltology. We talk about this world, this realm that people have been undoubtedly lying to us about. So, where the red brick realm meets the future. So here we're gonna watch a quick little some of the stuff that's being blown up around the world. And then we're going to dive into some more, folks. So, here we go. Meltology. Everywhere. You know, even when Beirut was blown up, that just happened for coincidentally be on Obama's birthday. See? Barry's birthday, whoever that guy may be. So, all over this realm, they've been just destroying everything. So we're going to open up a browser after we watch this here, and look at more of everything that they're destroying, and maybe we'll even take a look at some mountains with brick structures right in them and say, hey, you know, why is this? Why can't geology explain this? They can't explain it away, because Meltology is here to stay, and we're showing you everywhere the same narrative. In Turkey, same things going on there, destroying the past, using water, whatever means they can, by, you know, saying, oh, nature did it, oh, a mistake, we didn't put dams behind it. People knew this, just like they knew here in Michigan, the Edenville. That's another deliberate act by people to make sure their constituents are taken care of, of in natural disasters and so forth. Try to proliferate the industry of that kind of, order out of chaos. Same thing, folks. And we've got them pegged down, and we know who they are. They're those lawmakers, those leaders, those are your capital America, taking over shit again, like Hawaii, augmenting the weather, blaming the weather on this, trying to push an agenda of global warming. We know what the truth is. More debris in the air, more pollutants in the air, more bad weather. You add little elements, and you add other elements, and so forth, and you just have your way. A field day. Just like you told us the towers went down by some Muslims, tried to trick the world to hate Muslims or something. See, now who is doing that? Who is doing that? Well, Meltology points the finger and shows you the way. Get off the yellow brick road and onto the red brick road. And soon you will know, and you'll see the truth. And you won't let them deceive you no more. So, everywhere, over and over and over, here, there. And there goes in Dallas, going down, built upon the past. See, those were energy buildings. Now they're hiding them. Got their use out of them. Our eyes are on them. Look, there's a beautiful red brick building. The past would have lasted for another 1,000 years. Down to the ground she goes. Red bricks, folks. All over this realm they're doing that. Things sitting on that foundation of the past. Bring it down. More red bricks. Destroy them. Buildings that sunk down, because those are buildings that were here when this realm was melted and flooded. Boom. More destruction. No planes hit that, but it went down the same way. Go figure, huh? Strange. Here we go. Tumble. Red bricks, baby. More debris in the air to augment the weather. See? Oh, what was going on there? I don't know. So we got stupid. Anyway, so that's what we're saying there. And we had a glitch here, so please stand by. Anyway, you get the gist of it. So here we go. We're going to open up our browser and kick it for a while. So red bricks to y'all. I hope y'all could like, share, and subscribe, and come on and get involved. We're going to be live here for a little while. We'll see what's going on. It's Tuesday. So red bricks to y'all. Know that we've been tricked and lied to about everything, folks. And Meltology will show you the way. From the yellow brick road to the red brick road. Come on board, folks. We need you. We need y'all. Red bricks. Red bricks to y'all. So let's do it. Ready? Come on, red brick people. Where you at? Let's do this. Meltology, man. Let's do this. Alright, you red brick souls. Are we ready? Here we go. Here's what I'm going to say. What we said there. But let me say this. Let's see if we're here. Yeah, we're right here. Okay, here we are live. And we just seen this little intro that I got put together, and I kind of muffled that. That's okay. We're doing this live, so not only are the red bricks being destroyed at a great rate, it's those buildings that have been built upon the past as well. And just look in Detroit, over 2,000 red brick buildings set for demolition all over, abandoned neighborhoods in Illinois and all over this realm, and in the woods, and all this tragedy, with this weather and its augmentation of the weather. And we're not talking about that, and your journalists aren't talking about that. But I wanted to lead up that the red brick past and the red brick road has met the future. The red brick past, the meltification, met the future. And I want to share with you just a little bit about Meltology, because that's what it's about. And then we have groups and organizations, and when different people get involved with the Red Brick Meltology group and want to introduce to the world their version of Tartaria based on maps and so forth that John Levy talks about and other people talk about and present to the world, to try to convolute things further. It doesn't matter to me what maps you show to me, what we have as presentations, because we know most of the records were burned in your book burning events. So Meltology is different, and I would like to address that to those groups like Bloomberg and so forth, who write conspiracy theory articles to try to say and debunk Meltology and what we're talking about by using Tartarian, somebody who enters our group. See, someone who enters our group got more red brick users all of a sudden, red brick people, than anybody, and then the group is going to come along and write an article about it and then talk about, because one thing that the individual talked about, it's okay to drink urine, folks. See there, so that's a real easy person to debunk and dissuade the world to say, hey, look, this guy even talks about drinking urine and so forth, and just one thing after another to convolute what we're talking about. And we're talking about Meltology. And it doesn't matter to me, like I said, if it was Tartaria or what. We're going to, for educational purposes, we're going to look at an article that Bloomberg article wrote about Tartarian stuff, and to show you that they know that we're aware, and they're already trying to convolute it, and we'll check it out together right now. I only seen part of it. I shared it so it would be live and more impactful, because it goes the best that way. So what we're going to do is get us and see this I kind of fell on this by let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's me. There's a Bloomberg article. The Bloomberg article. I thought I had that open already. Well, what's this here? Entirely. Oh, that's that Bloomberg article. Okay, we'll open up to that together. So here we are, and we're just going to read. So we're going to open up a window capture. What we got going on here? Okay. 1 second, folks, please. We will open this. We got a window capture there. Oh, no, that's a video capture. Huh. Where is that picture being hung up at? Huh? Okay, let me go over here, and we have a window capture right here. Alright, there's a window capture. Let's see what size we have that window capture at. Sorry about that, folks. But if you can see that, let's see if we can see that. Yeah, we can see that. Okay, we'll snap that to the window there. Alright, so we got that stretched to the screen right there. Now we'll proceed from there, folks. Now, here we are. We're going to open that up right there. Take a second here, and we'll read for you here what they're talking about. Okay. Old world. Okay. Architecture and so forth. And this organization wants to listen to what they have to say. Okay, here we go. Believers in the Tartaria conspiracy theory are convinced that see already they want to throw it as a conspiracy. And the point is, the Tartaria, see, they want to label it a certain thing. We're talking about Meltology here. I don't want to hear nothing about Tartaria or nothing like that, because there's much speculation in regard to those types of things versus what Meltology is. And we want this Bloomberg group who's trying to dismiss what we're talking about, because what you're using, I believe, a guy out of Norway and people that are associated with him to come up with the convoluted stuff that you're writing about. Okay, and so here we'll read a little bit more what they're saying, and then I'll speak some more about what they're trying to say and what they're, accusing people of being a conspiracy theories. These people are the ones that are trying to cover this up more and use people to convolute what we're talking about into something else. Okay, like the exposition in the San Francisco in 1915, where they were really ancient capital cities of a fictional empire. We don't care what the empire was. We know that they were there post or pre melt and flood. They were there, and then that occurred. See, and here trying to say that it was all in the fictional empire. No. We've seen the maps, and I've been in the rabbit hole a while. I've seen a lot of the old maps and John Levy and different, the mud flooders talking about those same maps and stuff, and you could get them through BNF Gallica, a France organization, and so forth. And they stifle a lot of things we could get now too, because we're on to a lot of the pictures, and we use that for Meltology and to prove what we're talking about. That architecture, all that San Francisco, the World's Fairs, and all that what they built and all that. They built crap and give you a crap narrative. Those things were there already, folks, and they destroyed them. Just like why you can't go into a lot of these museum areas where you can get into some, but you can't get another, and you can't go to certain parts here, because it's not all been destroyed, folks, and it'd be evident that what we're talking about would be a fact, see? So, anyway, inside the Tartarian Empire, the QAnon of architecture. On the YouTube videos, Reddit boards, adherents of a bizarre conspiracy theory argue that everything you know about the history of architecture is wrong. Well, that is a fact. Meltology proves this. What they're talking about with Tartaria, that can be debatable. But what can't be debatable is Meltology. Meltology shows you just what they're saying. Oh, because of these buildings are sunk down. Oh, no, they built those so they could have lighting in the basement and so forth. No, many of these were doorway openings, not just windows. See? So how do you explain that away there, Bloomberg? See? So anyway, we'll read a little bit more, and not many. And I'm not even going to say go over and read their articles, because it's crap. It's just pure crap. Okay, so in 1908, architect Ernest Flagg completed the Singer Building in Lower Manhattan. This is what they're going to use for example. From a wide base, a slender 27-story tower rose, topped by a mansard roof and a delicate lantern spire. Every inch dripped with sumptuous detail inside and out, vaulted roofs, marble columns with bronze trim, windows, mullions with spiral fluting. The lobby was said to have a celestial radiance. A book was written just about its construction. For a year, it was the tallest building in the world, 612 feet. And a celebrated landmark for decades after that. But not for too much longer. Despite its great height, the pencil-thin tower lacked office space. In 1960, the company sold its ornate headquarters. Demolition proceeded in 1967. It's the tallest building to ever be peacefully demolished. That's the narrative they give you, right? That, I tell you, is built upon the old. That is your old. Those are what we call energy buildings in Meltology. See? And you'll see they took 2 down in 2001. They were energy buildings as well. Hollow inside of them. For what? For harnessing energy. You know, not much office space in those as well. More to produce energy and rip people off. And you know, we're not going to read anymore. See, they just write a bunch of nonsense about Tartaria and so forth. So you see, when you have people enter the group and bring a whole discipline of, oh, it was a Tartaria and this and Tartaria that, it takes away from Meltology. But Meltology will come to the forefront, and in our investigations with Meltology and these different architectures and so forth, and this, what people want to call the Tartarian Empire, we can look in as a whole, because we as a collective have to write a new narrative. Do you hear that, Bloomberg? All you corporate America, all you news agencies, and all you people making money by creating chaos with these fake governments, with your Putin and your Zelensky, and you know, your Rocket Man and your Trumps and all the horse shit, you know, the division. It's finally caught up to you, and we're in the age of revealing. So Meltology is real. See, it's a real deal. There's another example right there. Built in 1920, the Hong Kong Shanghai Bank was one of the first several ornate Western-style commercial buildings in Shanghai. Built in 1920. Meltology will show you that those were red bricks, and they were here, folks. They're a dome again. Capital, Ka, where the energy resides, where the soul resides. Pitala, bronze top, harnessing energy. See, nothing is new under the sun, folks. They've merely, in those controllers who push a narrative like Bloomberg is trying to push, to say this is a conspiracy and use Tartaria to try to disenfranchise, or not disenfranchise, but to make us look like it's a conspiracy, and it's not. We'll show you those people who aren't telling you what we're telling you are the ones that are conspiring against us all. That's the fact, folks. So that building looks just like the Wayne County building in Detroit that's abandoned right now, that could last for another 1,000 years right there. They pushed out of it to move into the Renaissance because of the pandemic that they caused. They weren't getting the furniture over there in the Renaissance Center. Nobody's visiting. So they pulled out of there, and now our tax dollars have to go to spend an ungodly amount for rent every month. That's bullshit. See how they convolute everything and just steal and look out for their constituents over and over and over? So, there, that tells you how far the red bricks have gone. They have to infiltrate our group to put a label of, oh, Tartarian and all this, and this Tartarian talk, and then give you a bullshit long-ass narrative, what they're telling you. We can tell you in a really short, with the imagery. Just like the Chicago Federal Building in Chicago boasted a dome larger than the top of a U.S. Capitol. It was raised only 60 years after its completion. See? What does it look like, folks? They didn't build this. You see how big this is? This was here, folks. Fixed up, moved in. This is old world. We are the old world. See? So don't let them trick you with this, oh, that doesn't meet the criteria, and that doesn't, well, Meltology shows you that you didn't build none of it. We can prove it through Meltology, and the melt and the texture of the bricks and the buildings itself will tell on it. Tell on you guys. So there it is. Why don't you get back with us, Bloomberg, in the Meltology group? Come visit the Big Easy Sunday with Dean and Spartan Red and fellas, and we all kick it with you. We got people from New Zealand. We got people from Australia, Canada, Mexico, Japan, Italy, all over this realm. And we'll sit with you. So come on. We got open live streams. You can get in the chat. And we're going to show you. You want to write an article? Well, let's get all your journalists out there. And let's get them investigating what we're talking about. If any of you are legit there, Bloomberg Group. And that's from Red Brick Bob. So, and I think we said enough right there for the moment. Let's go check the chat out. See if anybody's there. Oh yeah, we got Drake there. We got Drake in the house. What's up there, brother? How you doing? So I checked the chat. You're the only one there. I didn't think no one would be there because it's 11 o'clock at night, Tuesday. Probably everyone's got to go to work in the morning. So I'm only fool up doing shit because that article pissed the shit out of me. So what's up there, brother? Huh? I already looked to see if there's any streams tonight, if anyone's doing nothing. Nobody was doing nothing. So I wrote that, 5 in the chat. Well, I only see 1. Yep. Yep, it's only me and you. I just looked in the participants. Maybe I'll look on a phone, but that's what it says. Only the participants. Yep, only other one than you was Linda, and she went to bed. So Linda's in bed. Drake said, well, that's weird. Well, I know on Linda's and mine it just shows you, me, and Linda went to bed, so no one else talking. Yeah, if you go up by your live chat and you go to the right side in your studio, there's a button. You hit that button, it says participants. You hit that participants and it shows you which participants are there. So I just copied it and I pasted it there. Red Bricks and the Drake. That's it. So anyway, that was just a quick one. I had to get that in there about the Bloomberg and their little saga tale that they want to tell you. And looky here. Chicago 1890. Okay. Hey, why did I do that? Well, it ain't letting me scroll. It's not letting me scroll the image up there. So anyway, we're done. Their intrusive shit with their cookies and shit. There. Ah! What the hell? Well, we dumped them. There. So what's this? Okay, that ain't nothing there. So let me see what we got going on here. So anyway, let me put that back over here. Okay, there we are right there. We're gonna close some of these browsers up. So let's see, we got Drake. Oh really, you were unable to upload? Oh, it's bitching because I'm using video right now. So that's okay. So anyway, as I conclude on this journey for tonight, through the ever-fascinating world of red bricks and the groundbreaking concept of Meltology, we hope that it captivates your mind enough to delve into the secrets and the mysteries that lie right beneath the surface, okay, in your neighborhood. Okay, the red brick realm has withstood the test of time, but now armed with knowledge and understanding, it stands on the precipice of transformation. That's why you got Bloomberg groups using people and terms like Tartaria and so forth, and to try to say this is a conspiracy, and then to show the individuals that are talking about it and say, hey, look, these same individuals think it's all right to drink urine. And oh, they stole my megaphone and all this other kind of stuff. See? And that's not what we want to get across as Meltologists or Meltology. Okay? In the face of Meltology, we have uncovered truths that challenge our perceptions and reveal the future, where the red brick realm may evolve in ways we never imagined. Okay? It's a testament to the power of science and human curiosity, reminding us that even the most steadfast traditions can yield to innovation. And doesn't the good Lord to all you Christians say, don't let the rudiments and traditions of men spoil you? And here you sit and believing everything that you hear on the TV and these convoluted historical facts that are far from the truth. It's best at faction. So, and now before we bid you farewell, we'll leave you with a poetic tribute to Meltology. Okay? I wrote it. In the realm of red bricks, secrets hidden deep, Meltology's revelation, a promise to keep. As mortar turns liquid and walls start to flow, a new world emerges in its vibrant glow. Brick by brick, the past dissolves away. Meltology's dance in the light of day. With science as our guide, we seek to unveil the future of architecture, a thrilling tale. So remember this journey, the knowledge we found, the red brick realm's transformation profound. With Meltology's wisdom, we'll build a new day, where old and new blend in harmony sway. Thank you for joining us on this evening's captivating expedition into the heart of Meltology and the red brick realm. Until next time, keep your curiosity aflame, and together we'll continue to explore the wonders of the world around us. Goodbye, dear viewers. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Red Brick Bob. That's what I wanted to say in the conclusion. Now I'm just going to go over here and look, see if we got anybody else in the chat. That's it. Just the Drake showed up tonight. Thanks for showing up tonight. It's kind of late. I really didn't want to do this, but that Bloomberg thing really bugged me. And it's like, I think somebody in Meltology in our red brick community could do a much better video showing the world that there's already groups coming against us, and they're coming. Look, they're coming like this Bloomberg. You know, they should throw us a couple $100,000 to help. They should fund us, man, to start proving to the world what's going down. You know, that's what they should do if they were real people and honest, genuine human beings. But see, instead they will call something a conspiracy. Same people who told you no bombs before an investigation. Same kind of group, same kind of journalism. So that's not what we give you here in the Red Bricks channel. We give you real life human beings that are seeking the truth, and we're discovering it through Meltology at a far greater level than any historian has given it to us. So there it is, folks. It's a bunch of convoluted stuff from the Bloomberg groups and these historians and these people who give you a narrative. Rather than investigate what we're talking about, they will call us conspiracy theorists. And they're the conspirators to try to tell you Meltology isn't real. This realm has been melted, folks, and it's obvious. With a little bit of knowledge of Meltology, you too will see, and you will understand every time you look at the old architecture and bricks and what they went through and so forth. Even with the education you could get today with how long a brick life is and what are the things that can, damage your brick, water and freezing and heat and all these other things. So they give you a narrative that a good brick, in a stable position and so forth, could last like 500 years. They'll give you an estimate, you know what I mean? But you see that these buildings, which they'll tell you is, this old and this old and this old, you see that it's connected to something that was bricks that popcorned up and so forth, because it was all bricks. All the mountains are melted buildings, and a group of people know this as well, and they'll call you a conspiracy theorist. But you know what? We already have enough evidence. You just go to a couple of these channels over and over, and you go to Australia and watch their channels. Watch Deborah the Red Brick Chick. Ample evidence everywhere that it's melted. And the same type of thing, and they build upon that and inside of it and tell you that they're caves and mines and so forth. So there it is. We said a lot. I don't know how long we've been streaming tonight, but let's see. We've been streaming 38 minutes. That's long enough, because we have these long ones and people don't get it and they get bored and so forth. So trying to make them shorter, more concise. This could have been put together a lot better, but we do this live, folks. We do this live and from the heart. And I put a little bit, into it too. I want the background, Meltology look like, the melting realm while I'm talking, a video overlay while I'm talking, the screen flipping and so forth. Just something to do, to be different, because Meltology is different, and it's changed my life in many ways. It's taught me how to so many. I could speak for a week just about that in itself. So anyway, love your neighbor like you love yourself. Thanks for stopping by, Drake. Peace to everybody out there. I'm out of here. I'm gonna smoke one and be gone. Thanks for stopping by. Unless you got something you want to show. Drake, are you still there? Let's see. We got Drake still here. Let's see. Yeah, we got 4 viewers still, but only 1 showing. And that's Drake. So. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I think, and we're gonna close her up then, folks. Red bricks to y'all. I don't know what that is showing up there. Yeah, there is a little lag. So I'm going to close it anyway. I'm taxing it. So here's what I'll probably do. I'll get this out of there. Gotta get that out of there. Yeah, that was holding us up. That was sucking some resources right there. So that helped. Alright. So still a little lag, but hey, what do you do? I taxed my computer hard. I got four browsers open. So peace, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Red Bricks, man.